in writing this week, we are going to talk about fairy tales. Some of you might be wondering why fairy tales. We know these stories already. We've been talking about these stories almost every year for a while. What's really neat is in the next couple weeks, you're going to create your own fairy tale with your very own twist on it. So before we do that, though, we have to become experts of the traditional fairy tale stories. So I just wanted to point out a few key things that are special to fairy tales. We know that a lot of different types of stories go a certain type of way, and fairy tale is no different from that. So just to start, fairy tales tend to start with once upon a time, or a long time ago in a faraway land. Usually they end with happily ever after. And then just like any other fiction story, we have our characters, we have a setting, usually there's a problem and a solution. What's really special to fairy tales, though, is usually your characters, you have good characters and evil characters. So we'll really pay attention to that. So this week on your choice board, you'll start with the Three Billy Goats Gruff, and you'll be looking for these things that are special for fairy tales and see if you can point them out. And then a couple other activities for writing this week is to look for these same things in different types of fairy tales. So just go explore different types of traditional fairy tales, and in the next couple weeks we'll be writing our own and working on writing our own. So go find those fairy tales.